Ah, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hmm. I didn't expect it to be that. That's very good, Vecna. Very good. So, I'm so rusty. So, yeah, slightly that slower. Mm. This app's awful. Mm. I don't know if this is the same setup or not. Yeah, it's still not changing to it this time. Too much speed. path, but I was nailing it like every single time. I know. Very conservative. Too much curve. What? What? That? You kidding? Opening up the corner. No, there we go. I'm not making the same mistake this time. Too much curve. And it wasn't the same mistake as last time, but it was still a mistake. Please don't put me in. It's fine. It's fine. Mid. What? Every time. Oh. Don't know how I kept that in the track limit. Wide there. 3 and 10. Nice. Let's run the 3 times faster. I'm not doing another one. That was okay. Let's try to set good lap. I'm actually just trying to find good setups for the tracks. So is I've got a 117. Let's see if I can get into the 117. So I missed the beginning of it. It's alright. Probably. So bad. It's still like a 15. Still like quite a good lap to go. Do that. No, we can't. Two. Just calm it down. No, I'm fine with that. I'm just gonna save that. So it's good setup. Shut up, Alexa. do one lap for that stuff. Seems like I had a very bad lap for that girl. Look at my line. I'm going to put on myself. Thomas Swanhouse always quite oh my god. I'm so mad! And faster than what we did before. Maybe 2 cents then. Overcommit. I haven't even got to the second set yet. Go. Need to react that much. The car wasn't going in control. That's good. Yeah. Nearly half a second up. I'm not going over this gear there. Much speed. it's good, but it's pretty bad. It's a setup's fine. It's just me. At least going to the long lane line. So I'm happy with that. Turn on this back. Leave this for late lane. You better have a good lap time for me. Doesn't seem like the car has as much ground force as the default system. We'll go on the straight in a second and we'll see. It's just mostly giving a straight line. Go on. That's fine. Just fast and straight line. Yeah, I gained 3 jumps and just from the straight basically. I'm going to gain another 10 there. A bit ahead. Good. How is that allowed? The thing earlier would. Much better exit there. Oh, I see. Oh, really? Oh, that's such a small margin. I've got to do more laps, please. Yeah. Very much. Don't overcommit. There's rush, but there's not too much. But I also need to concentrate and actually know where the BRS goes. Okay, that's fine. We made up for all of my mistakes in the previous lap. You're into the 1 minute 32. Where's that guys? No. It's okay. Lost vegan, sure. It's not what I tried to say with that. So our boy Thomas Wanhoff, who topped the leaderboard. But apparently I'm not very bad at this track. We'll have a look to see how much faster I can go. I don't know. You've got to be careful with this setup. I'm fast enough to not need to push that much. I got this. Good exit. God, my wheels making so much noise. There you go. Unnecessary. Oh, more of a breaking than I thought it was. sliding. Yeah. Rear, no stability on the rear end. I'm now to make my own setup, so I just have to feed bubbles. Sit down. Ooh, might need a bit more grip on this one. Maybe not. I was barely on the throttle. I've lifted so much. You're having a laugh. There you go. I've actually tried to get rid of. Well, actually, at least get. I think we've got 3 left. So cautious through them. Go. Yeah. Oh. I bet that was like not even a good lap time. Okay. Customize. I need custom. Wing area. More rear wing area. Maybe you have more stability. It's probably going to be slow, but really better for like races and stuff. And I'm already faster than everyone else, so it's really an issue. Just give me more stability in the car. Excellent. literally all I did was give it more rear wing. I'm just slow on the straight, you should be able to make it up in the corners. That was really bad for me. There was still skill issues. Track limit? Track limit? One more push lap, see if I can do better again. So much time left through there. So, right. I'm fine with that setup. It's a bit slow in a straight line, but it's fine. You make all of that up in the corners. In terms of overtaking, it's probably difficult, but I don't know. I only really play against my friends and I'm better than all of them, so it shouldn't be an issue. So it's 1/2 second, of course he is. Where isn't he? Go on, so. Our setup's quite bad. I mean, it's been like 2 corners, but it's really bad trips from there. How wide is that? That's so best have to go. I think way out looks like the weekend. Full speed back here. Sorry for that. I'm going through there. Where did that finish? The setup's good though. Good setup. It's genuinely just skill issues. And once you've done this track, this is the only track that I've still got left to do without with a setup on. Should just nail this hopefully. I think that was still quite conservative with 3 jumps up almost exactly. Pretty simple to do there. Nice, 5 jumps up. Decent. Come on. Top 10,000. We're in the top 10% of players in the world at Abu Dhabi. Come on. Thank you, Thomas Ronha. Abu Dhabi. Abu Dhabi. Come on. I've got setups now. Let's go. Been streaming for 45 minutes now. I've watched that lap back. Just kept it in time. Just kept it on the track. That was way too close. So unnecessarily close to track limits. It really didn't need to be. Look how close that was. Bro, if I got... I didn't need to do that, but I did it anyway. Apparently I gained time there, which I'm not too sure about. I probably could have, if I nail it like properly, I could probably gain half a tenth or so. And then I didn't drop down to 4th gear there, and it just helped me get a better exit, I guess. That's Loki might start a career mode for the funnies. don't want to. I have this screamer that I don't care about. This one, I'm cooking on season 4, but I'm not gonna do that on live. Then on this one, I only did it so I can get to 90. I can get a trophy, and then this one was, yeah, just a driver Kuemo basically. Um, Skip to F1. I'll go for a full season. I might do a Lewis Hamilton career, or like Fernando Alonso, try and see if we can win him a world championship. If we're doing setups, then maybe 103. Could be risky though. I might be too fast for it, or I might be too slow. I haven't tried doing it that much. I'm also quite new to like no traction control and lockups and everything, so yeah, those will be on the flashbacks. We'll turn faults on, driver moves, and just leave them on default. Official teams only. Official drivers. 5 settings. It'll be an official driver. We could be an F2 driver, I didn't even know that. Franco Colapinto is probably absolutely goated. We could be the first Indian in F1. I would, if either Lewis Hamilton try and win him a 4th, no, what am I thinking? An 8th World Championship, or it'd be like Fernando Alonso, or just a rookie, I guess. They've updated all of the ratings. They need to update Behrman's up a bit. Maybe downgrade Ocon's. And just get Jack doing out. Nah, realistically, it's got to be
Your
Fernando
current team
Alonso.
needs no introduction, of course. They're excited to be working with us. Everything's set up and ready to go.
All we got to do is just beat Lance Stroll.
Finally, let's do this for real. Sorry it took so long. You know what these legal types are like? Yes, sir. No, sir. Here's 80 pages of needless jargon, sir. Anyway, believe it or not, this is my excited face. Come on, come on. Let me show you what we've got. So, all the usual stuff. Merchandising, likeness, blah, blah, blah. But the really juicy stuff is their expectation of you. They need you to challenge yourself all season, be the best you can be, dominate your teammate, become a legend.
Who is this woman
All
she
that jazz.
is?
Now, it's over to you.
Go for 89. We have to do one season. Okay. So the rule that I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna flashback like skill issues, but like if it's like because I'm because of traction, because I'm new to traction control off. So if it's like a traction based thing, or like maybe I don't know. I just try not to flashback as much as I can, but if it's something so stupid, like just spinning on my own, then I'm gonna flashback for that, but that's it. Stroll's gonna do that. Well, worry about durability, although the durability is surprisingly good, considering Alonso's retired from like what 5 races this season. Has it got the actual driver details? I think it does, you know. Like, where would it be? Standings? No. Driver details. Yeah, pole positions, podium finishes. Uh, go on, Fernando. And 2 championship wins, and we want to get that third. Oh, okay, strong. Okay, I see. I see. I see. Oh, we should have done a. Can we start halfway through the season? If we could start halfway through the season, like if we could start for the Mexican Grand Prix, then I'm going to do that. But I don't know if we can. I don't remember an option for that. If there's no option, then if I clip the last 5 minutes, uh, no. Okay, I see. Skip to F1. Custom season? No. Full season. Uh, would it be career settings? No. Weekend structure? No. Just confirm those settings. I don't think that you can do that. I need a headset, bro. I'm just using my controller microphone. But I don't even know. I don't even think you can hear me. But oh well, what you gonna do? Hold up. I will return soon, hopefully. It did not work. Right. Okay, I need to get a headset that works then. Right. Alright. So we got upgrades. They want us to upgrade the durability, mate. Frick off. We're not doing that. Minor rear downforce. Oh yeah. Get a really downforcey car. Always works. Anyway, Australia. First round of the season. Fernando Alonso. Fernando Alonso career mode. Let's have it. Wet quality, yeah. Oh.
Hello and a very warm welcome to a brand new season in Formula One. It's
Shut
20.
up.
All right, give me a quick
Frick
radio
off.
check, please. Radio
Shut
check.
up, Mark.
Hello.
Forgot we got Fernando Alonso here. Getting there. Free practice. Head strategy. No. We'll do this one. And if the difficulty's too high, then we'll start using custom setups. We'll see how fast we are. Just
Okay, your goal is to get through as many corner gates as quickly and precisely as possible. Best of luck out there.
oh, weird is oh, it's awful. It's not what I need.
Okay, DRS zone coming up. Get ready to open it. Distance is on your MFD.
Okay, this is good. This is a good start. That's not good. Oopsies. Not gonna be star. I'm not check them. Why are we over there? Got a little string of red things going on there. Let's see. Let's check. Let's go. Oh. Doing better than last time. Solid. There you go, light work. We'll return to the garage. We'll have a look at the times set by others. Really? Might not even need a custom setup at this rate. 5x5. This will be a good test because it's actually got a delta we need to race against. Well, not race against, but just like we've got to beat the delta. So yeah, it is good.
Okay, on this test I want you to focus on managing your ERS. It's really important for our overall race pace, and so a reminder that you've got modes to play with in your MFD. See how they feel for you and see how different modes drain the battery.
So basically we're not even going to touch the ERS. We can speed it through warp, speed it forward.
Nice one. Okay, reminder, a neat way to recharge the batteries by lifting at certain points when you feel you can and by gentle braking. Try those this lap and see how you get on. And if you want to make the most of those gears, engine braking will also put some juice back into the battery. Combine all these techniques and see how you go.
To use a bit of overage just to make sure we nail it. Yes. Please. Yes.
Okay, test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. You got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
Okay, so maybe this is our level. Still set our fastest lap on hard, which is pretty mental. That was only 3 out of 5, really. Can't know what to do anymore. Just see where the AI goes. Because I'm definitely not fast enough to have this as my normal AI level. I don't know if it's just a practice thing. Because nobody cares about practice. I don't even have any of the fastest sector times.
Sadly, it's time to say goodbye as free
Struggling
practice is
top
over.
14.
However, we'll be
Strong
back
19.
shortly for more Formula One action.
God. Turn it up for quali. If it's too high then. But if we do a setup, then maybe we can go to 110. But that's... Oh no, not my quali. No custom setups this time. Really? Last practice session. Read that front downforce upgrade. Nice. This better work, otherwise we're gonna have problems. Nice. And then it's gonna work. Fair play. Love to see it. Okay. %, rated might be too short. This is definitely the settings are definitely adaptable. Let's say we can change them as the career goes on. But difficulty go up to 105, 104. We'll go 105 because I'm not sure I'm going to be as quick in quality. The AIs are probably quite. Oh my
And a warm
god.
welcome, every.
Okay.
Okay, some information. We've lost oil pressure. Looks like a leak somewhere in the system. We're on standby for the time being until we can patch it up, I'm afraid.
Of course.
With conditions as they are, I'd suggest you take a set of full wets.
Okay. I might try set a lap on the wets and then I'll go out on neuters because I think we have enough time to do that. I might also go for full qualifying as well. But I don't think I'm ready for. I've got the second on the football. I haven't done wet racing for like 3 weeks. I'm fine on the instant, but when it comes to full wets, it's awful. So I'm probably going to be so slow.
Okay, we've dropped into P14 now.
Good stuff. Yeah, if I don't finish last, I'm going to have 3 years. Okay. I see. Not bad, guys. But none of you guys on. I have enough fuel to do one more lap. The size only 1%. So. What is Lance Stroll doing through this AI? Is ridiculous. Just back off. You're not on a lap. Watch. I'll let him through. He's gonna back off so he can let me through. But, oh my god.
Systems all looking good. Head down.
Oh, you and me have serious problems. Let's try and set an actually representative lap time. Look up a little bit. Oh, 3, 4 seconds off, 5 seconds lap.
The rain's getting lighter now, but it's going to take a while for the track to dry out.
I still feel like Inter might be a little bit quicker. But They've got one lap of fuel left.
Less than 1 lap of fuel left now. The tank's pretty much empty.
I didn't have enough fuel to do one more lap. We're going to run out of fuel. So I'm just going to return to the garage. Not on this lap though. As soon as we cross that, I'm thinking. Oh my god.
You're lapping slower than Lance. Lance is faster than you.
What? It's not good, is it?
Okay, radio check. Radio check.
Radio check. Radio check.
We have enough time. We have enough time, I believe. Setting into his lap, and if we're too much slower, then we can just go back to the pit.
We've just been pushed down into P18.
This is bad. So you get more grip on the inters. Drain the battery onto the line. Start our lap. Definitely get a bit less grip on traction, but carry more speed in the corners, definitely. These AIs actually going to go into this. I feel like if they're not, then we could have an outside chance for a better position than this, for like top 10, if they don't improve. We're already a second up on our full wets time. Just into this so much faster than the full wet. Leon Lawson. Leon, he's got to be on into surely. Wait, is this full? This is full qualifying. Two whole seconds up. I don't think I'm feeling enough though. 3 whole seconds up. And that slots us third. But everyone is going up and into, they're going to go quicker than us. See where he dropped down to now. Still third, but everyone's just
I take a set of it in these unpredictable conditions.
It's Verstappen on. Verstappen's on Inters. Okay. We're literally just behind Liam Lawson, so we could go through. Ocon pushes us down to. Oh no! Okay, we're dropping like flies now, but we're in 5th, and I think that keeps us safe. Yeah, easily keeps us safe.
Well, that wraps up qualifying, but
I mean,
don't
not
worry.
easily, but
We'll be back tomorrow as we
that's
head
fine.
into the Grand Prix.
Wait, no, it is short qualifying. Why does it say Q1 on the top? Okay, sorry about that. We are starting 10th, and Stroll is basically last. Okay, surprise. There's a good call going out on Inters, but maybe we could have waited a bit later, where the track's probably evolved a bit more. Either way, I'm happy with that. We were only, I mean, actually, we were only really 3,000ths off, 300ths of a second off Liam Lawson in 7th. So if we were a bit quicker, then we could have got top 7. But oh well, this is fine. Round 1, Australia. Let's see what we've got. Okay, I need to oil this chair. I've got to do these specialist things. Complete the race weekend, that's easy. We're going to also upgrade the spark plugs. Gosh, we're lucky. Alright. AI difficulty 10. We'll go 106. No, 105. But we can, let's hope that we can go quite well around here. This is one of my stronger tracks against the AI, so let's hope that it converts into some points come race ends.
The winter is over. It's time for Formula One 2025. Yes,
Shut up,
that long.
Lofty.
And with me for this commentary this up.
Okay, let's have a comms check, please. Radio check.
Yep. Radio check, very good.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Someone had a grid drop. Was it? No. I don't know who it was. It might have been Ocon. No. It's not. One of the Mercedes, sorry. One of the Mercedes had a grid drop, I think. And that pushes us up to P9. Everyone is starting on mediums or hards. They're doing mediums to hards or hards to mediums, I'm guessing. Maybe hards to softs. We could go different, go softs to mediums, and just try and get the jump on people on the first lap. And it is like a second faster. I'm not going to underfuel the car. We don't have long enough to get back into the positives. So I'm fine with this. On the soft, I think we're the only person on the soft, or at least only person near on the soft. So let's get this done. Let's get some points on the board.
Negative. Stay out. This is the formation lap. We cannot work on the car. There's no reason to come in. Do not box. Negative box.
Formula 1. I do have infinite flashbacks, like infinite rewinds, so I might consider boxing to see what it does. Big jump after going too slow, because that usually helps me just make performance faster than what I've seen, in my experience today. Oopsies. I've never done it before, I was curious.
Okay, incredible parking there, nice one. That's going to give you the edge if you can get a good launch as the race starts.
Try and keep out trouble, and we are underway in Melbourne, and that is a brilliant launch. We're going up to P6 already. And Ferrari's ahead of having a fight. Somehow no damage there. They broke so much earlier than I thought they would, but it's okay because we have the damage. Let's just see if we can keep up with the Ferraris. They're obviously a faster car than us. In fact, we might even have one up to Leclerc here. Not close enough to send just yet. But it's a long race and these softs won't last forever, so we've got to probably make it soon if we want to progress.
Okay, DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
So, I talked about earlier after the flashback. That was just stupid, honestly, but
You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible.
Hamilton doesn't have DRS, so he might be under pressure from Leclerc. If he is, then that could bring us into this fight. Lost a bit of time there. He's looking a bit vulnerable. We're going to go around the outside. We're going to leave him the space. And we just
Brilliant.
about
Nice move.
though.
Keep going.
See if we can catch up with Hamilton ahead. Leclerc's going to have a go at us, but we'll break later than him and we'll just about stay ahead. We'll just about stay in the DRS of Hamilton as well. We don't have too much battery left. We have a decent amount of it. We probably need to save it trying to defend from these guys. We have a snap and nearly spin it. We hold it. It's just me going on the power too easily, I guess. Try and pull away before they have to go at us. But Hamilton's out of our DRS, so we're in trouble. Steph there has a think about going on the outside, chooses against us. Looks like they're going to be able to get us here.
Yellow flag.
There's yellow
Okay, so
flag
leading
for
our
him.
teammate by 6.7
The
seconds.
McLarens, I think it is. I think that's Lando Norris going slowly, as his engine's blown up.
Green
And
flag.
surely that's overtaking under yellows. As Hulkenberg has a go at us now. We're already gone off the cliff, but no penalty for the flare. Let's see if we can stay after 1 or 2 more laps. We'll have to think about picking for hards instead of mediums if this is the
Seeing a lot of tyre deck now. We've got a new strategy if you want to take a look at it.
exactly what I'm thinking. If we need to. But I think right now tyres are good for maybe 1 or 2 more laps. At least the fronts are. Rears are a bit dead. Just they can accelerate so much quicker than us because we're just trying to keep the car
We're
on
going
straight
to box
line.
this lap, push hard on the in-lap.
Yes.
Especially out of that corner, it's so easy to just go on the power too early and just lose traction. So we have to take it slower than the AI. They have the tyre advantage when it comes to getting on the power early now.
Okay, be careful. We think you're going to start losing some tyre grip anytime now.
I don't know if mediums are the right tyre. If this is the tyre, then we might be in trouble because we don't have too much battery to defend from Hulkenberg. We're going to park it in the middle. He's going to go.
Okay, pit in this lap and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach.
Mark, mate. Don't interrupt me again, we're going to have problems. He just about hold on to the face against Hulkenberg. He didn't want to take any risks with that. I might do 1 more lap. I don't know if the mediums are going to get us to the end of the race in the best condition we've got now. At least we get one less lap on them. Hulkenberg's going past us. Just about to defend. We're not going to have too much battery. Lock up a bit there. This is, tyres definitely went off the cliff now.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
We are going to box the end of the lap.
Okay, Fernando. Okay, Hulkenberg's behind you now. We want to keep them behind, please. This is super critical for our strategy.
They're draining so much battery. We're down to nothing. Just trying to stay ahead of Hulkenberg on the straight. Go wide, look, street traction, not traction, track limits are not on, you're only on the regular one. We have no battery now to defend from. Looks like the best we can get unless anything dramatic happens ahead. Best position we can finish in is E5.
Okay, that wasn't quite what we needed there, I'm afraid, but listen, not to worry, get your head down and chin up, and let's focus for the rest of this race.
That seems a little bit harsh.
Okay, off we go, back into the race. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one.
Mark, shut up.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
From what I've gathered on this game so far, I think the undercuts are really overpowered. So if we can just have some good, consistent lap times for the next 2 or 3 laps, we should be able to hopefully stay considerably ahead of Hulkenberg. I'm not going to use any overtake. Just try and save for if we need to defend later in the race.
You're running low on ERS. Reminder that you can play around with ERS modes in the MFD or lift sometimes and ease onto the brake pedal for some manual recharge.
Hulkenberg's in to try and cover us, and it looks like we're gonna absolutely ease past him there. Lovely stuff. And that is why the undercut is so underrated in this game so far.
The car behind you's just come in for the hard tyres. Car behind, running hard tyres.
Hulkenberg's in hard. That we should be able to pull away from him. In fact, these tyres feel really good at it. So we're catching up to some of these drivers near there, off the tussle ahead. We can just stay with them. In fact, get past them because the team can hold us up there. As most of them come into the pit.
Lance is in for his stop.
Whoa. Yikes. That was just a stupid mistake. Also, I'm mostly just doing this to have another go at this, but like, Albon, was that Sainz? Sainz had a bit of contact with the Ferrari coming out the pits, which is pretty stupid, to be honest. I was so distracted by them, I just completely missed my braking point. Even when flashed back and they still didn't really give it a bit. Like, they didn't do anything differently, they just keep hitting each other. Sorry Bernard. We need to get past them there. We're gonna lose more time behind him if we didn't. Sainz is damaged. I'm so sure that he has damage. But he's not in our race, he was behind us. So shouldn't even need to use overtake to get past him. Should just be able to get it done on the traction as Leclerc's getting held up behind Doohan, and we can maybe have a go at him. But then again, we're getting held up by Doohan now. He was into the pits, and we're closer to Leclerc than we were before, but still not too close, really. Need to be closer if we want to get into the DRS consistently. And there's no tyre advantage against these guys now. In fact, they have the tyre advantage because they pitted.
Gap to your teammate behind, 20.4 seconds.
Yeah, I'm going to have to throw it to Sharp in a sec. So Hulkenberg got held up in the pits or held up by traffic at some point because he's completely dropped off. Russell's on the soft, and we need to be careful of him because he can, on the soft, he can definitely catch up with us.
And gap to the car in front, 1.6 seconds.
And again, he's fighting with Tsunoda, so he might be able to keep going. Hold position for now. Still another 5 or so laps to go. They can make contact with the ball there, increases the tyre wear on the left side, but the side's still decent. Russell really needs to get past Tsunoda if he wants to catch up with us. They're just losing time now, just fighting each other. And it looks like Tsunoda's still going to be ahead.
Piastri's just made a pass for the lead of the race. Okay, Fernando. Right, we've got some clear track in front of us, so let's make best use of it and make the next lap a quick one. You got this. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
And Russell got past
Great
Tsunoda.
stuff, mate. You hit the target well there. Nice one. It's a long way to go in this race though, so keep your head down.
How do I shut you up again?
Okay, as things stand, we're going to be 5th in the championship.
I didn't mean to press that button. I'm not going to press anything in the corner and not make any stupid mistake. Because Russell's probably quick enough to catch up with us. If we make any stupid mistake.
Copy that.
Should shut up. Hopefully. I think we're settling into the race quite nicely. We're not keeping in touch with the Ferrari, but we're not dramatically falling away from them either. It's good pace. And but doesn't look like Russell is catching up either. He can't really stay ahead of Tsunoda too easily. It's looking like he can't pull away from him. But hopefully if they keep fighting, which is looking likely, we can stay put and get 10 points out of it. But there's a long way to go. Stroll is in last for runners, which isn't really surprising, but oh looks like maybe we overachieved in this race so far.
Okay, Russell's behind you now. Okay, they're on old softs. Okay, they've got 4 laps on their tyres. Time last lap, 1:20.6.
So Nolan's got back past Russell. The Ferraris are fighting. It looks like we're basically guaranteed to get 5th place here, which is a great start to this series. By no means am I expecting to win the championship this season, but you know, it's definitely a good start. Got 2 laps left. The nearest driver is 4 seconds away. Let's just bring it home. Going on to the final lap now. Ferraris are still fighting. Hamilton might get a podium here, which sounds pretty unlikely in real life. Looks like the 2 Salvas are going to get points here as well, which is good for them. But if Stroll's not going to get any points for this season, it means they could definitely. Oh my god. Ugh. They could definitely be our rivals this season, points-wise. So let's bear that in mind. Leclerc doesn't look close enough to really challenge Hamilton anytime soon. Tsunoda might have a go at Russell, but it looks like Russell's tyres have gone off the cliff now as well. The soft really weren't very good race tyre today. Looks like finally Australia's going to have something to bring home, something to be happy about, as Piastri is going to win the Grand Prix. Verstappen's in 2nd, and Hamilton's going to come home in 3rd. Surprisingly, we are going to get a P5 on our first race of the season.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
P5 now, we take it.
And it's the checkered flag for your Grand Prix race winner, Oscar Piastri.
And to get a victory at the first race of the season, this might be a sign of things to come. One thing's for sure is that this performance will be giving the team and the driver relief and confidence going into the rest of the season.
It's what every driver imagines when they start out on their long road towards Formula One. And for our lucky 3 today, here's the podium waiting for them. And your winner today, the man from Down Under. Congratulations, Oscar.
Shut up.
It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action, and I can't wait to see what's next.
Not a good result for Norris. He started on pole and was he leading? No, maybe. Norris was chasing after his teammate when his engine blew up. And then, yeah, we just came up to him and it just exploded. He came probably a bit closer than we'd have liked. But that is a nice little photo. That's a photo opportunity if I've ever seen one. If I make a YouTube video off of it, then that's definitely a thumbnail for it. Come on. One more thing I want to see is I want to see the start that we had, because we just nailed it, I guess. Didn't get the best reaction time, but we just accelerated with the softs. It's definitely a positive start for us. We are 4th in the constructors. I think Mercedes are definitely underachieving. They're not enough. Like, they should be able to breeze past us. But at the same time, from what I've played so far, they definitely seem to underachieve. So I guess is also quite realistic for the real F1 season. Because Antonelli's not very good in this. So maybe we could, if they get a few bad races and we get some points on the board from both drivers, I'm looking at you, Lance Stroll, then maybe we can push them to the end. But, you know, I think our main rival this season is probably going to be the Kick Saubers or the Williams. I think Williams have, what happened to them? Sainz got damaged, I think. Did they both get damage? Sainz had damage the whole race, but he didn't. What happened to Albon then? He was fighting with us, wasn't he? He dropped down a position. Or was he? Did he make a mistake somewhere? So he gets overtaken by Doohan, then he gets overtaken by Russell, same corner, and then I'm guessing he gets overtaken by Bortoletto. Of course he does. Bortoletto around the outside. Still there, still fighting. There he goes, around the outside. And then, does Antonelli get him? Yeah. Poor Albon. He gets completely, boxed in by Bortoletto, and then he just gets sandwiched, I guess. And then in the pit stop, he just moved back. I'm not even going to question it. But we need to be careful of them because they're quite a fast car, or they should have quite a fast car. Right. So I'm 2 hours into the stream. I'm gonna end it there. The career mode is well and truly underway. Fernando Alonso to glory, but he's already had his glory. But yeah. The car's not that far off Ferraris actually. The cars are way more close than I thought they were. Kicks Sauber have I thought Kicks Sauber were better than that, but they're apparently not. So I think our main rivals this season are going to be Williams, definitely, and if Mercedes keep having bad performances, then it can definitely be them as well. But long way to go. Thanks, everybody. I will see you in the next one. Just after I not customize the weekend. Okay. I'll see you in the next one, guys.